Hello guys, I'm going to be giving you a little tutorial today in the game Stardew Valley since it does lack a basic tutorial. The first thing we're going to start off with are the skills. There are 5 skills in the game, each leveling up to 10. At level 5 you will gain a perk and you have a choice of 2 different perks, and at skill level number 10 you'll get another choice. Also, as you go along, you will unlock different items that you can craft in the game, which can be found here in the crafting menu. Right at the very beginning, you don't have very many items that you can craft, but just hover over them and it'll tell you what items are needed to create each item. You just simply click on it, it'll create one, and if you right click, you'll create multiple, and you can just hold it down and just keep creating more and more. Next, we have our social. We have all the people of the town that you can meet. And right here it shows that there is a little present and 2 boxes. You can give each person in the town 2 gifts a week. That will help create a relationship with them, which can go up to 10. Also, to get friendship points, you also just talk to them. That'll also create a relationship with them, getting you to a higher friendship level. Another thing is we have right down here is our energy. You start off the day with maximum energy, unless if you fall asleep after 1 a.m., there will be an energy penalty. If you fall asleep after 2 a.m., which you will just pass out at 2 a.m., and you'll have an energy penalty plus a financial penalty for that as well. You'll be charged by Joja Mart for falling asleep and them finding you and having to put you in bed. Alright, and now we have a little present here. We get that, which contains 15 parsnip seeds. Now a little bit more about the energy. Everything in the game uses energy except for your scythe and sword. Both of those do not require any energy. So when clearing out your field, try to get rid of the weeds and grass because neither one of those take up any energy and can clear up more space. To plant your harvest, you first need to prepare the land by hoeing it. Then grab your seeds and you are just going to place them by left clicking. Then you're going to water them. You need to water your crops every single day for them to grow. Once you unlock the sprinklers, this becomes much easier because the sprinklers will just water your plants for you. Now, not right now, but eventually your water can will become empty. You just go over to a water source and you left click and you will refill your watering can. And as it said, you can sell items here. You just click on it, click on the items that you would like to sell, and the item that appears right here that you had just barely put in, you can still take that back out, but any items before that you cannot retrieve. So be careful when you're selling items that you don't accidentally sell something that you do not want to sell. Then you have forageable items, random items that appear on the map that you can pick up and you'll gain energy from. There's another one right there I missed. That's okay though. Next thing we're going to go over is the calendar. As you see, there are 28 days in spring, and that is the same for each season of the game. There are 4 seasons. It tells you that you are in year 1, it tells you what season you're in, and it also tells you when people's birthdays are, and it also tells you when special events are happening in the town. As far as birthdays go, you can give people a gift on their birthday, and that'll get you extra friendship points with them, so your friendship skill can raise up higher quicker if you make sure to remember their birthday. Also, that does not count towards your 2 gifts for the week. So you can give them a total of 3 gifts on the week of their birthday. Here is help wanted. People of the town will post things that they would like you to get for them here. You can accept it. You will have 2 days to get the item and turn it into them. They will give you a reward. It'll also give you some friendship points for you getting that item for them. Once you have turned in the item and you want to claim your reward, click on the little exclamation point right up here and click on it, and right down here at the bottom will be your reward for completing that for them. Alright, let's go on inside. Since we're talking about people and creating relationships with them. Now, if you try to enter someone's room, it'll tell you that you're not good enough friends with them. You'll become good enough friends with them once you hit friendship level 2. Also, if people leave their door open, like this, you try to enter, it'll still say you can't enter their room. So there's not a way to get around that. Pierre here sells all the seeds that you're going to need. He also sells fertilizer, he sells wallpaper, tiles, and a few other items. Next, we're going to move on to the bar, or the saloon. Here it is. And right there is a good place that you can go and meet all the town folk. They often show up there in the evening time, so you can get to know the people, and you can give gifts that you want to give them. And from there you can buy beer, salad, spaghetti, and some assorted recipes. If we come right down here, we're going to go down to the beach, where there are items on the beach that you can collect. There are also little worms around in the game. You'll see them sticking out of the ground. Hoe them, and then you'll get some items. Here is Willie's fish shop. He is out of town right now on a fishing trip. He'll be back on the 2nd, and when he comes back, you'll learn how to fish. Also, you'll be able to buy some fishing supplies from him and also sell fish that you catch to him. And you can also sell like the clam and stuff that you find on the actual beach.
Next up is the museum.
The museum is located right over here. It is run by Gunther. You donate the artifacts and gems that you find, you'll place them over here. When you first enter, it'll give you an option to do that. He'll give you rewards for items that you donate. Certain items will automatically give you a reward, and you get rewards also for so many items donated to the museum. Here is Clint. Clint is the local blacksmith. You can buy ore from him, you can upgrade your weapons, and process geodes from him, which the geodes you will find in the caverns. Oh, something I forgot. In the museum, to get the artifacts and gems, you will find them in the mines, you'll find them in geodes, you'll find them when fishing, and also hoeing the little worm spots that we talked about on the beach. Next, we got JoJo Mart. You don't ever want to go there. Life's better with Joja, but remember, it sucked our life and made us want to open up the deed and get the farm that we work at now. Next, we're going to go down to Marnie's because I always forget about her. She is just south of your farm, and she sells you animals and animal supplies. She sells you hay, a space heater, the bucket, and shears for your animals. That way you can actually make stuff with your animals and they won't be just on your farm costing you money. Next up is the community center, which is located right here. I'll do a video talking about that a little bit more in another video because that is a huge part of the game, and so that's going to take a little bit more time than this really short little tutorial of just the basics. Next we got Robin, which is right here. She is the local carpenter. So if you'd like to have some buildings built on your farm, she's the one to come see. You can build coops and barns and silos and a bunch of good things just to make your farm just a little bit more farm-like rather than just having the crops. The next thing is we have the mines that are right up here. We have this little guy working on that, and on day 5 is when that boulder finally gets removed and you can actually access the mines. I'll be talking about that in another video as well, so just look forward to that. And there's a lot more about that, and that will take a little bit more time than what is allowed in this video. But that is everything for this video. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Give me a comment, tell me what you would like to see in future videos. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.